Thank you,
Who else
Ravens.
you want to give some respect to? Oh man, I want to give some respect to Harbs before we get out of here.
Coach Harbaugh, yo.
Because we get on him. But one thing we always say is he understands. Like the team clearly loves
best
him.
Out of people, yo. Yeah.
Because he seems like a good dude.
My man was in the locker room.
He was hitting the dirty dance.
Yo.
He was getting it in.
My homegirl sent me the video first, and I think it was like one of those club mix songs covering it when the two coaches, and I said, yo, that's the non-racial coach of another ethnicity that like understands, yo. Like he has no ill will in his heart, yo.
What Zay is saying is like, yo, yeah. The way we playing right now, we gotta lock him in.
The
for
players
at least 2 more years.
love
Yeah.
2 to 3
The
key
more
thing
years.
is, what I always listen.
But for them to start dancing and people like really vibing like that, like yo, they love him, yo.
The biggest thing
bro
for
was there
Harbaugh,
too.
we
Jim.
always say like, because
Jim just did a big thing. If
Yep.
Jim and John do that,
Jim
that's
bringing
gonna be
the
crazy.
energy in.
They're gonna make a 30 for 30 about that.
I think,
in,
and
bro.
there's so much scandal involved with that, with the Jim, yo, and then John just come out and just do it
look
correctly.
how wild this is. Jim could either go potentially. They haven't fired their coach, but if Jim say he interested, he could either go to the Eagles or Washington, yo,
Oh my goodness.
and be in the area, yo.
I would do the Eagles.
I would do Washington.
I would do the Eagles.
Nah, Washington
'Cause they got picks
They got
and stuff,
solid
right?
players,
But
and
the Eagles not done, yo.
Yeah, but they got a lot that they can do.
They was cooked at the end of the
Washington
season.
got solid players. They got younger players,
and they about to move.
and they about to get the second pick and get a quarterback. That's the
see,
job you take.
and they
because
may
your
be-
quarterback isn't
But you
expensive.
saying get a quarterback like Jalen Hurts is up there with some of the greats. He played bad towards the end, but
They,
yo,
Mike,
they good.
he's highly
yo.
paid, and potentially Drake May is
so
probably
you're
a
gonna
better
lose
prospect.
a lot of those guys.
I'm just being honest,
You're gonna
like-
lose a lot of them pieces that's been there.
You haven't seen Drake May play. I could tell.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm not, and you
I
never
haven't,
know
to
because
be
a guy can get
honest.
to the NFL and not be nice. But as far as a prospect, Drake May is a better prospect than Jalen Hurts. So and you know what's the name? Jim is a quarterback whisperer.
He is.
So if he could pull his potential,
Because he
out,
played quarterback.
you can get him for 3 to 4 years,
Kaepernick.
mad cheap.
Kaepernick was doing his thing, man.
And you know the NFC East, it changed like the wind.
Got him
Winning
to the
and
Super
winning
Bowl. It
not.
might be
So,
a Harbaugh next year.
Yeah.
Harbaugh.
Nah, if they this close, if it's Maryland and Baltimore, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
yo.
that'd be
Like,
insane.
that'd be crazy. But salute to Harbaugh. Listen, one of the things is we always talk about his throwing the challenge flags be questionable, or lack of throwing challenge flags be
Yeah,
questionable.
he had one.
Yesterday he
Some-
did it because the lead was insurmountable.
Some of his
I
calls
understood.
when he get the opportunity to kind of lead the call be questionable, like maybe fourth and all this stuff. But one thing is, I'll give him 2 things. The players love him. He knows how to keep temperatures and manage everybody. We always say he's a great manager. And he gets really good staff, people.
That's what it is.
That's the biggest thing to coach
That's
in a
what
lot
it
of
is.
times.
His
Hiring
staff is
good staff.
handling thing, yo. His coaches, his players that we have
Yeah.
there now, we got vets on I think all levels, if I'm not mistaken. So they can bring in the reins on the young players that might be wilding out early on. I think we got things figured out around like week 3 or 4. At that point is when we started being like, yo, we're kind of good, yo. Let's just lock in, and I think we can win this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost like 1 game after that, I think, or 2 games maybe after that. But I don't know what else to say, fellas. Like this is
It was just fun.
one of the
Great,
best.
though.
It was
This is one of the
really-
best
it was
feelings
good
I've
to see,
had.
yo.
It was really
Yo,
good.
we going to the
to
parade?
see. I'm going to the
Absolutely,
parade.
yo.
First
I just wanted
off,
to make sure, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I got mad.
I'm calling out.
vacation and
I'm,
sick time.
I'm taking off
Yo,
for 2 days.
I'm taking off.
I take
I
off
got a
for 2
Ravens
days.
helmet on my desk at work.
You can
They
slide
already know
down to
what's
the
up.
Z spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then get there right
bro.
now.
I know people saying they flying in from out of town
Facts.
that moved
Yeah,
from
I'm
Baltimore
there, bro.
just to go to the
I'm
parade.
there,
and they,
bro.
I feel for Snoop Dogg
I'm
though,
there, bro.
in all of this because he was one of Snoop Dogg's young prodigy, and then Snoop Dogg Steelers lost last week, so I know he's having a rough time right now.
Well, you can't be a Ravens and Steelers fan, so it is what it is, bro.
He was CJ. He was a CJ fan. I'm saying CJ is one of his prodigies.
Oh,
From the
yeah, yeah.
Snoop Dogg Football League.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
played
Still,
him.
anything
You know what I mean?
that's opposed to the Ravens is not
But
accepted.
the Steelers is out. We on to
listen,
the championship, baby.
Listen, for that parade, I wanted to not be as cold as yesterday, but I needed to be cold.
Yeah,
because
it's gotta be cold.
I'm gonna
for
be lit.
sure.
I'm gonna be 10 to 15 degrees warmer
Yeah.
than whatever it is outside anyway. So I need to be around like 30.
What you saying? The AFC Championship game?
38 would be crazy.
Huh?
What game?
I'm talking about for the parade.
Oh, the parade. Yeah. It's got to be a little woman in it, but it's Feb though.
No,
yo.
what I'm
Feb is
no.
deceptive.
Rich,
Yo,
what I'm
I
saying
ain't
is it need to be in
gonna
the
lie, I'm
30s
breaking out a
because I'm
big ass,
yacked
like,
up that
boost.
day.
Oh yeah, to keep
That's
the blood
what I'm
temperature.
saying,
Yo,
yo.
you just be good. Yo,
And
I
don't
might
even
just.
sit-
I'm sweating. I'm being a goose down in the Raven snap.
Right in the
back.
veins. Nigga dual wielding the yaks.
Yeah.
Yo, just 2 yaks in hand while walking down the field.
Just walking down the
We
street
all in
with
the
a glass
stadium
of whiskey. They like,
fists.
sir, you can't walk around with that.
It's like the Ravens won.
Straight hit him with the rock. Know your role and shut your mouth. And shut your mouth. Straight wilding folks, bro. I'm ready, yo.
It's gonna be insane in the city, bro. Whoa, man, we just got
Gotta
one
rub
more.
their hands together.